All right, let's get right into it. We're going to explore this really hidden connection, a secret architecture that links some of the oldest life on our planet with, believe it or not, our newest technology. It's a story about intelligence, yeah, but probably not the kind you're thinking of.
Just listen to that for a second. Beneath the damp soil, a vast network pulses with silent life. I mean, that really sets the mood, right? It just pulls you right into this mysterious, kind of magical world that's literally under our feet. And as we're about to see, that world holds a blueprint for the future.
So, what is this pulsing silent network? Let's, peel back the layers and take a look.
Okay, so before we even put a name to it, just think about that idea for a second. A planetary neural web. And this isn't some sci-fi concept. This is real biology. It's like this ancient living internet that's been communicating and learning and adapting for millions of years. And the secret here, it's not just about life itself. It's a fundamental blueprint for how intelligence can just emerge from simple connections. And the name for this incredible system? It's mycelium. So what exactly is mycelium? Basically, it's the root-like part of a fungus. This sprawling, invisible web of these super fine threads. But honestly, calling it root-like is a huge understatement. This stuff is the biological infrastructure that holds up entire ecosystem.
Okay, now this is where it gets really fascinating. Look at what it can do. It operates with chemical and electrical signals, kind of like the synapses in our own brains. There's no CEO, no central command center. It's totally distributed. It can sense patterns, share food with plants, and even send out warning signals between trees if there's, say, an insect attack. It's a collective intelligence that just emerges. So you've got this ancient biological intelligence. Pretty cool. But what's that got to do with us today, in our modern world? Well, it turns out we've basically been building a digital echo of this exact same system, maybe without even realizing it. I mean, the parallel is just uncanny. The very architecture we've come up with for our most advanced AI, the machine learning systems that are totally reshaping our world, it's built on the exact same principles as the fungal networks right under our feet. It's wild. Okay, let's break this down because this chart really nails the connection. Look, both systems use distributed nodes, right? For mycelium, it's the fungal threads processing local info. For AI, it's artificial neurons learning and adjusting. And communication, there's no top-down boss in either one. Information flows freely, creating these hidden pathways. And the goal? Well, it's problem-solving. Whether it's helping a forest survive or translating a language, it's the same shared architecture for creating intelligence. So what's the big takeaway here? This is not just some happy coincidence. It points to a universal principle. Intelligence, whether it's growing in the dirt or running on a server, isn't something a single thing has. It's something that emerges from a network of connections that can adapt and work together. And this connection, it goes even deeper than just the technical side of things. It actually works its way into our language, into our myths and stories, blurring the lines between nature, metaphor, and our own machines. Think about it. For ages, folklore has treated fungi like this source of hidden knowledge, right? The world tree under the earth. And now, we're using this weirdly similar, almost poetic language to talk about AI. We talk about data flowing, about emergent meaning. It's like we're instinctively reaching for a mythic way to describe our own creation. I love this metaphor. It's such a powerful way to see it. Instead of just thinking about cold, hard code, what if you imagine information as data-laced spores, little packets of memory just drifting through a digital forest, right? They land on a receptive spot and boom, new growth, new learning. It totally reframes our technology as something, well, alive. So where does all this leave us? We've seen the incredible parallels. Now let's think a little bit about what this techno-organic fusion really means for us and our place in the world. We usually think of ourselves as the creators, standing on the outside, looking in at the systems we build. But this idea, it flips that script completely. It says we're not just creators, we're participants. We're nodes in that planetary web under our feet, and we're also nodes in the digital networks up in the cloud. We're part of both. And getting your head around this connection, it's not just a cool fact to share at a party. It really invites this huge shift in how we see everything. It gives you a deeper respect for all the hidden, complex systems that make life and thought possible.
It's a powerful reminder that intelligence is literally everywhere, in forms we're only just starting to appreciate. And that brings us to the big, final question to chew on. As biology and computation keep merging, as they get more and more intertwined, are we really the creators of some new kind of intelligence? Or are we just becoming new nodes in an ancient network that's been here all along?